Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 with me, Brad M73, picking up where we, well, a little bit, I don't know, half hour maybe after I left off in the last episode. It is now the next day, and we are beginning to, well, we're just continuing the soybean harvest. We've got, oh, the trains are going Mach 11 again, so let's take care of those. We do have, I guess some of the growth cycle has moved because, I don't know, I guess I must have taken a long time to do whatever it is. Oh wow, 44. So, I really need to sell this pickup truck. And how much of a, let's see what we paid the loan down to. Wait, that's not how? I should have cleared my throat before I came on here tonight, because the phlegm is real. Okay, so there's 100. So basically, we can borrow 150,000. We could get that loan down to about 100,000. Doesn't really make a huge deal right now, considering it's after midnight. Let's see here. What? So we are pretty low on canolas. Okay, so we're gonna get the, okay, yeah, let's get this guy started. He'll start planting oilseed radishes on field 23, and just kind of get things rolling here. Was he just now going back? Okay. Just now going back the other way. Let's turn his beacon on just for fun. And so he's going to be 30% full. That's pretty good. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to sell all the soybeans, and then we're going to use the canola for the pigs. And then we do have some wheat and barley, and I need to kind of get some more wheat and barley here. As much as I want to, you know, have some soybeans on reserve and keep seeding in soybeans, you got to think, for every 1,000 soybeans, you know, we're going to get more than $1,000. So, you know, right now we've got $30,000 worth of soybeans in this, just in this trailer. 31,000 now. So, you know, you can definitely see that soybeans are a great money maker. Oh, I want to go back to this. Let's turn this off, because I want to park the train to get ready for the soybeans when we're done with all the soybean fields. And yeah, I can turn it off. So let's see, what do we have in here? Sunflowers, no soybeans. We do have a ton of sugar beets. Sugar beets usually don't go for that much. I think those are potatoes. These are sugar beets, I think. So yeah, right agribusiness, Maplefield Mill, they're pretty low. That's sugar beets, right? Yeah. So, you know, you don't get, you know, it's like for every 10,000, you get $1,000 essentially. So there's not really Sorry. There's not really too much to get excited about there. What I can get excited about though is because field 12 is now fully, it's grown to the first growth stage with that oilseed radish. I can go ahead and start cultivating so that we can, start seeding this field. Now, again, as I always like to do, a lot of you guys that, might be new to the series that are just kind of, joining in right now, there's 3 stages to the fertilization. So if we go here to the map overview, to the growth window, we go to the soil composition, we can see which fields need to be plowed. They would show up in red. And if we turn that off, we would see the fertilization level of every field. So, here on field 22 and field 12, because we've planted the seeds using a seeder that has a built-in, does seeding and fertilizing. We already have 2 stages of fertilization, or I'm sorry, 1 stage of fertilization. So going back through here with this guy is gonna automatically get me up to stage 2, and I'll be able to show you that in just a moment. And then the corn seeder that I have does both fertilizing and seeding, and so that'll get us up to the 3rd level of the 3rd fertilization stage. Alternately, we could weed this field, and then actually maybe I'll give this a try. Let's go ahead and hire this worker. Did I sell? Did I end up selling both of my weeders? I think I did, didn't I? Because I was like, I'm never going to use those ever again. And lo and behold, they are not here. Okay, well, stinks to be me. And actually, I can take this back, because I'm probably never going to use this again. Just saying. And then I might actually want to put this tractor on seeding duty, just so that he has, something better to do. And then I can take the small case tractor up and have him, seeding the corn. But it's weird. It's kind, it's like the middle of the night right now. I don't have too much to do. A lot of the jobs that I would want to do are kind of long. I don't want to do too long of a job because, it's going to take up time that I could be seeding, and I can always do jobs in between, seeding and, waiting for the fields to grow. So, yeah. Which I'm probably going to do after this episode, because hopefully I'll be able to get all of the, all the rest of the harvesting done in this episode. But we'll see. And hopefully we get credit for the additional... You know what? I should have put this on the front and brought the, I was going to say I need to buy seed. I'm out of seed. I know I'm going to need seed. So, I don't know. Maybe shoot. Yeah, it was kind of a mistake there. So... Yeah, so right now I want to buy this field, but I need to get some missions to run on this field, and we probably have to wait for like another growth cycle on that field. So unfortunately, this guy is going to be stuck doing what he's doing for right now. Okay, we got 64% full. Let's go ahead and offload our combine here. I don't think I have any other jobs to do on the fields that I want to buy. Which is kind of a bummer. So there's another $40,000 right now in this in that tipper. Like, other fields that I would consider buying would be Field 31, which I've done like 2 jobs. It's $500,000. There's no way I can afford that right now. Field 26. We've done more jobs. It's still $372,000. I can't afford that. And what is this? Field 20. We've done more jobs on this, but again, it's over half. It's $617,000. I cannot afford that. And so, yeah. And of course, field number 5. Yeah, we can't afford that at all. So I'm going to be doing missions on these fields after this. I'll probably just, try to go around and do as many missions as I can, but I'll probably start with field number 5. I mean, it's weird. It's like everything is spraying missions. You got right agribusiness. Yeah, everything is fertilizing. What about down here? I don't think I've done... Yep, fertilizing here too. Alright, let's get back to the combine. I don't want the combine to hit the train. There we go. Helper H has completed their task. And we'll get this guy right on finishing up this field. So we'll finish up this field. We'll have field 24 left to do. And then, we'll be able to go and sell all of the soybeans that we have, which will have a pretty good amount. All right. Once I get him started over on field 24, I'm going to go grab the Valtra, and we'll come back. We'll get the front weight put on it, and the trailer, so that we can go buy more feed. Or seed, I mean, not feed. And I'm just going to move this guy out of the way for right now, too. So I think we're going to have around 50,000 seed. Maybe give or take a few thousand when we're done, but... so I'm going to leave him right here. There's the Valtra. Can't believe I didn't think to do that before. Got to get those beacons on if we're going to be on the road. So, I've kind of been looking at some of the prices of the Big Bud stuff that's going to be coming here in just over a week. I'm gonna probably be trying to do. I know this is ambitious, but in some ways, it's like I want to do like an episode every day until that happens, so that because I'm gonna have to really plug away at this to be able to make enough money, to be able to even afford to buy some of that stuff when the Big Bud DLC comes out. And it's not really going to make any sense just to buy like one Big Bud tractor. It's just not going to. It's like I don't have a need for it right now, so I want to be able to create a need by buying bigger fields, doing that kind of stuff, and yeah, hopefully that'll get us to where we need to be. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got some bales. I picked up the bales. I think I could only find 5 of them, so hopefully there are no others messing about. Okay. No. This will give us a nice little chunk of change here. All right. Shoot, did I leave the front loader up there by the pigs, or did I bring it down? I really hope I brought it down here. Oh, yep, I did. I see it over there. Yay! Eventually, I'm going to buy, a separate front loader, which will probably be a telehandler just for use, with the pigs. That way I don't have to, keep... Oh, hello. I don't have to keep taking this guy up and back and all that stuff. We're okay on fertilizer right now. Ah. Okay. All right, away we go. Off to buy some seeds. These are out. I can't believe how fast I went through all those seed pallets. I mean, it seems to me like I went through them really fast. Can't wait to see how many, how much more soy, or how many more soybeans we're gonna get. Got one tractor out there still seeding. So I think I'm pretty much going to be doing every single job I can on field 26, 11, and maybe like 20. I don't know. We'll see. But field 11 is definitely going to be for grass. Come on. Okay, so before I put that, or before I buy anything, feed bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just gonna buy another fertilizer bag. Oh, let's buy a second one. Another one of these. Just for good measure. Oh, wow. So Helper H has a nearly full grain tank. Oh, he's going to be done here in a second, too. Wow. That's going to be over 50,000. That's going to be over $50,000. Whoops. Whoops. I'm up there. Okay. Our man here is done. All right. And now what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to drive this up, because he doesn't have very far to go. I'm just going to drive this up. We're going to drop off some of the soybeans. Probably don't have to drop all of it off, but we're going to just drop off some of them. That's probably okay there. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to offload the soybeans into the tipper, and then immediately start, doing the canola. A little bit down here. We probably won't even get one. Yeah, literally one. So yeah, we'll get across the tracks here, and we're gonna move into our canola fields. Put the pipe out here. Make sure we don't hit any trees or the back of our tipper. Or the side of our tipper, for that matter. All right. And off he goes. So we'll just pick up the rest. Let's see, Helper F has completed their task. Oh, he's the seeder. Okay. Oh, And it just automatically starts filling up there. Let's turn this guy around. He'll probably be done pretty soon after this. Okay, so there's our 47,000. How much left do we have in storage? 5,000. Okay, so we'll want to come up and get the rest of that. Close the course play window since apparently I don't have any courses for this field. Whoa. So we had some pretty crazy thunderstorms last night. I can't remember if I was recording my last episode, in the thunderstorm or not. I may have been, so if you heard any thunder, that could have been what it was from. But man, I tell you what, it just like all night it was like thunder and lightning. Then it would let up for an hour. I'd finally be able to fall asleep. Actually, no, you know what? I think the storm started after I started recording, like after I was finished recording, because it was kind of late at night. But anyways, I'm going to bed. I'm almost asleep, and then you'd start hearing the thunder rumble. And then you'd hear the rain rush in, and it was pretty crazy. I like listening to that sometimes, but other times I'm just like, I definitely don't like it. Especially when I'm actually trying to sleep. Or when it wakes me up, and then it makes it difficult to fall back asleep, and then you're just like, let me sleep! Why did I do this? There we go. Or not. Wheat, heck no, soybeans. There we go. And we are full. We got to get this sold soon, because we're running out of money. Now, right now, when I sell this, I will have enough money, including the $150,000 loan that we can take out. I do have enough money that I could purchase Field 11, but in the interest of saving money and earning more money, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to just try to fast forward time, do some jobs on those fields, and just try to get the cost of the field down, as low as I possibly can. So that's what my primary goal is right now. Okay. So we're at our train. 52,000 soybeans here. We're just going to start loading these, and yeah, wow, you can really see how the price of soybeans has dropped quite a lot. So we're going to get $1,100 per... Wait, did that just drop again? Like dropping before our eyes. They know that we're getting ready to sell some soybeans, so they're like, Hurry, lower the prices. That's just the way that goes. That goes, I guess. All right. Warp speed. Wait, why isn't this even going at any speed? Helper E has completed his task, which is either the seeder or the combine. I don't know. We'll find out which one in just a moment. As soon as we get as soon as we get this train over to the selling point, that is. We just need to pull it up right here, and we're gonna get 116,000, or I'm sorry, 58,535. I don't know, I was just spewing out numbers there for some stupid reason. All right, we're gonna kick on the cruise control for this guy, let him go do his thing. Next. Oh good, he doesn't have any more field. To work, so we'll just, head right on over to field 24, get him seating there. The combine is finished there. Good, good, good. Away he goes. 53% full of canola. That's not too bad. I think what I'm going to try to do... I should just cut these two trees out right here, because all they do is get in the way. Now, let's just go ahead and start harvesting. I was going to try to dump the canola off with the combine, but I can just bring the tipper up here, and that's going to be problem solved. One thing I would absolutely love to do would be to sell this Joskin and buy the big header, or I'm sorry, the big trailer. But I really need a semi truck to pull that, I think. Well, I don't think I know. And we should have this wrapped up pretty soon here, with just these two fields left to harvest. And all of this, all of the canola that I harvest here is going to go right up to the pigs. Probably every last drop. They'll probably take all of it. Here we go. Wow, I'm actually rather impressed that I got that much canola off that. So, all right, let's get started loading up the loading up these guys. What in the heck am I doing? Wait. Okay, alright. Apparently I'm not an idiot after all. Okay, continue on. Sorry, I just had like a massive brain fart there. That was the one I wanted. There we go. Okay. There we go. That was very ugly. Okay. Very ugly. Oh, it's so difficult to see where the forks line up. I mean, is much better is the front loading aspect of the game is compared to the way it was in like 13, in Farming Sim 13. I mean, it's still not like ideal, but I don't know. Okay. Great. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Is tough. Come on. Go. We're just gonna push this kind of straight on here. Flat out. Good job, Brad. Can you like good job yourself? Like, hey, good job, Brad. Pat on the back. I don't know that you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure if... No, that couldn't have been thunder. I just heard something that sounded like thunder, but I don't think it was thunder. I'm going to look at my weather app. And... Nope, not thunder. Probably just a neighbor. Making noise. Like not the ideal episode for forklifting that I would have liked. Actually, I didn't even expect to do forklifting so soon. But we had to, because we ran out of seed. That's just the way it goes. Why is my frame rate dropping? Should be no reason why my frame rate is going. It's like 52 right now. 55. There's something. There's probably something to do with this trailer, or the interaction of the bales or the pallets. Well, now it's back up to 60. So apparently something happened. Wasn't here, wasn't there. Might be here. Okay, I don't know where the heck he thinks he's going. So, see, it might have been, you know, this guy is looking for, you know, a field. Like, it's like, oh, I've got to go to a new field. Where's the field? And he can't find the field. Now, I'm fairly confident that, you know, we're going to be able to, that all of this canola that we're harvesting here probably isn't enough to cover the pigs. But it might be, I don't know. So we've got 17,600 essentially, and if we look, we've got 9,000 in here. So, you know, 10,000's probably about here. So I don't know. It's that we might have some left over. I don't think it's going to be significant, but we should have some left over. All right, let's finish this off. Go. Whoops. Okay. Now can I strap all this down? Object too heavy. Oh wait, I have to do R, that's right. R? R, R, R. R. Okay. Wrong side. Alright, off we go. Stop signs, what is that? Helper D has completed their task. Is that the seeding of field 24? Why, yes it is. Okay, let's get him working on... Oh man, this little field I think is going to be a challenge for this little tractor and this big huge seeder, because we're going to have to go uphill. And I better start from the top on this first run, because this is like the steepest part right here. And though it should have enough torque, you know, it's just... Okay. Off he goes. And I want to switch over to this guy. We're gonna go get the corn seeder. Should be right here. And while we're not completely filled with corn, or with seed. You know, there's enough to get started, so I want to get this guy started. Now, as always, I like to start from the far end and go south, or the north side of the field and go south. Just what I like to do. You guys can do it any way you want. And yeah, he's struggling, but he's making it, so I think we'll be all right there. So we got another 5,000. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to offload the rest of this, you know, whatever's in here, whatever's in the combine. We're going to take that up to the pigs, and we're going to see if they still need more, or, you know, if that's all they need. And I think it's going to be pretty close. Okay, so we got 20. Let's get 25,000. There we go. And so we're just going to drive up this way, I think. Hopefully we don't get too slowed down. Go, pull. I feel like I didn't get the fully upgraded engine on this one. But I don't know, maybe I did. What I need to do is buy a sprayer, just to be able to clean off my machines, because I don't think they've looked clean since the last time it rained. Watch out. Okay. So hopefully this number will come up and max out. It has maxed out, and we still have some left, so that's good. Let's go look at pricing really quick. So 910. We're going to sell the balance of our... Oh, wait, that's sunflower. Maplefield Mill, it looks like, is where we're going to sell the balance of our canola, which will be incredibly easy to do. Well, I'm just gonna, as soon as I get this guy down to the bottom of the field, we'll get the train ready. The combine's gonna be, you know, finished here momentarily. And we still need to get the tractor back up to the farm with all of the goodies on it. So that one right there. This guy, cruise control off. We're gonna head back over. I'm still loving this map. I know this map gets a lot of heat. People are like, oh, mods. But I still do like this map. The Giants just did a really good job on this map. I can't really think, you know, aside from like some technical or graphical, you know, limitations that are kind of based around the game's engine, yeah, I think they did a pretty good job. It's just a nice and clean map. Ah, excuse me, I just hiccuped. And we'll stop her right there. Okay, where's... Oh, he's gonna knock the sign over. Ooh, look at that. He's almost finished there. This guy's almost finished here. Let's see if I can line him up. Come on. Stick your pipe out. Ah, no. So, how much is it? 833. So, you know, we're going to get another $10,000 or so, maybe $11,000 for this amount of canola. Doesn't seem like that much, but it is a good price, so we're going to take advantage of it while we can. Helper J has completed their task. Okay, offload that. Need to get all this stuff done. All this stuff working. Okay, we've got to get up here to field 15. Get this guy working on field 15. Trying to get all this stuff done before the end of the hour here. We shall see, though. We shall see. And let's see. No, yes. So almost 13,000 sunflowers here. It's weird how when I have this mod installed, it won't let me choose. It won't let me just hit the cruise control for whatever, you know, the pre-selected speed is. I actually just have to, you know, set the speed manually, but it's, well, I can't even do that. I have to hold the button down manually. Otherwise, it'll slow down. Like, I just took my hand off the button. You can kind of hear the sound change. Here's down to 50, and then it'll be 49 here in a second, probably. 49. So yeah, 10,800. So actually, we got a pretty good chunk of things done. Definitely have to feed. Definitely have to fill up our corn seeder. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish doing the seeding. At the same time, I'm going to do some jobs on or around, you know, the different fields on the farm as I can do them. And you know, when I come back in the next episode, we'll be fast forwarded to the you know, pretty much the next. And I shouldn't have planted that. I shouldn't be planting the corn right now, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it just to get it done, I guess. Because these fields haven't even been planted in, you know, the rapeseed. It's just that this field, you know, grew so fast, I guess. And hopefully, yeah, we should be able to fill this up now. Just like that. And hopefully he won't get blocked. There we go, guys. Well, that I think is going to do it for tonight on Farming Simulator 17. As always, please do not forget to hit that like button. Please leave a comment, let me know how you're doing, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. I'm Brad73. Again, Farming Simulator 17. Link in the description below. Bye for now, guys.